We're working on an '06 BMW 325i starter. So, let's see. Part number is the top one, SR0492X. Do yourself a favor. Buy the good one from Bosch. This one's from Advanced Auto. It was a $159 from Bosch. Buy it. Because who wants to take the intake off to do a junk starter again? It's not like it's underneath the motor, easy to get to. So first things first, I'm just going to show you a couple tricks. Take the throttle body off, grab the power steering off the bracket, the overflow, and then slide it all to the left. Wiggle it off. You do have to take this top plate off to make life easy. Take all this off. You know, it's not that hard. You don't got to take the wipers off. Some people say you got to take the wipers off. You don't. That piece unslides out. And you're here. Watch the PVC brakes. If you're going to do this, you might as well order a PVC. We already put a new one on this a couple months back, so we're good. PVC is right there. And the clips on that brake. It's hard as heck to get it off this side. But that one is off the intake. It came off. We're good. So you don't need anything super special. But you do need I think it's very easy to use the 7/16 swivel here. Because we got the screws, the bolts for this thing are star keys. So they fit a 7/16 beautifully. Another thing I'm going to highly recommend, Loctite. This job is a pain in the ass. You don't want it bolts backing out on you. It's underneath the intake. And on top of that, these two bolts are aluminum. So, you don't want to do this again. But remember, you're going aluminum to aluminum, so you don't want to strip them out, but give them a nice bit of snug. So first and foremost, the top bolt, you can see, where are we at here? The top bolt, you can see right there. If you're looking hard enough at it, you'll see the threads are on the back side. So we have to go through the transmission side, so you have to sneak your hand down here to get this bolt in. So if you can get this PVC line out, get it out of the way. And the star key is going to be right there. See that only spot looks like a bolt can go. If you look at the shadow, there's a point touching it, going away, touching it, going away. Anyway, that's where the bolt goes. So, like I said, we're going to Loctite them, and we're going to go with it. Let's see if we can maybe give you a little angle here. I'm going to jam my phone in here, probably be in my way, but here we go. It's in place for now. Got our Loctite here. Little trick I learned way back in the day. Put a little Teflon around the star. Probably show you this, but plain and simple, act like you're sealing the star with Teflon or black tape. Only a little bit. But what you're trying to do, trying to make it when you put it in the thing, you're trying to make it when you put it in the socket, you can do this with it. See that? It's snug now. It's not tight, but it's snug. It's not going to just fall out, is what I'm getting at. If it falls out when you're halfway in, you're going to be cursing up a storm. Again, don't forget the Loctite. We're putting blue on here. I don't recommend red because it's aluminum, and it's going to be fun to get to later in life. So, just notice the extension. So you use a super long extension when you're taking it out, but you need a short one. And I'm coming through this hole over here, and I'm going to try my best to get this thing in there while on camera. I'm actually gazing through the intake, down through the intake, go underneath the wire, and let's see if we get it. Oh, we're close. We're really close. We're in. But being in and being lined up are two different things. Let's see if it threads. Let's see if she threads for me. And if it doesn't, what we're going to have to do is shift the starter. Just remember, be cautious. You got Loctite. Try not to, take all day to get that bolt in lined up. So, since I'm having a little bit of issue, and I can't tell what I can do to move it. I mean, I know I got to move the starter, obviously, to line it up. I'm going to freshen up my Loctite on the back bolt, which is like 5 inches long, insanity. plenty of Loctite there. So now I'm going over the back of the motor. And hopefully you'll see the bolt coming through the hole. If I can get my old ass in here. And my flashlight is on the camera, so we're gonna have to do this by eye and feel. So, like I said, this bolt's super long. You're gonna, you know, you have to push against some like foam to get it in the hole in the transmission. And once you do that, you'll notice. Oh, we noticed the starter moved. If you noticed that, I don't know, but we're either lined up or close to being lined up because we're bumping this